what I'm talking about.
Wait! Okay, now, from the beginning.
Good morning. On behalf of the Greater Fort Lauderdale Convention and Visitors Bureau, I would love to welcome all of you to our live virtual site tour series featuring the brand new AC Marriott Fort Lauderdale Beach Hotel. My name is Agnes Zoransky. I am the Senior Regional Sales Executive for the Northeast, and joining me today is my colleague, Heather Miller, who represents the Midwest. I don't think I need to tell you that these virtual site tours were developed in response to the pandemic. Prior to the pandemic, the group sales team would travel to our clients, sharing our love for our home destination of Greater Fort Lauderdale. We came to you and brought our hotel partners to allow you to experience what is happening in real time in our beautiful destination in an interactive way. We had to reimagine, for now, how we bring our hotel partners to you. Thank goodness for this virtual technology that we have learned to embrace and help us stay in touch with clients like you who are so important to our destination. The pandemic has changed travelers' priorities when selecting a destination. Some decisions are limited to restrictions when and where we can travel. Clearly, health and safety is top of mind for everyone. We understand your challenge, and we are here for you to help answer any questions you may have regarding group travel to Greater Fort Lauderdale. I'm excited to share that Fort Lauderdale is open for business. And I wanted to start off today with a quick update on our current COVID-19 guidelines and efforts. The CVB office is committed to advocating for the safety and well-being of our community and our visitors. Currently, restaurants and bars throughout Greater Fort Lauderdale are open until midnight with 100% capacity indoors at restaurants while maintaining social distancing, of course. And a maximum of 50% seating capacity indoors for bars that serve mainly alcohol. Seating at bars and restaurants is allowed up to 100% capacity in open air outdoor areas, which is available at many of our area restaurants and bars. Our community is working together to create a safe and clean destination by taking the Visit Lauderdale Safe and Clean Pledge. This program includes commitments to social distancing, hand washing, promotion of facial coverings, following CDC cleaning protocols, and additional staff training. Your safety is important to us.
Good morning. As you can see from this bird's eye view, Greater Fort Lauderdale is situated in the center of South Florida, about midway between Palm Beach to the north and Miami to the south. You can see on this map how conveniently located the airport is to the convention center, as well as downtown Fort Lauderdale, our Los Olas Arts and Entertainment District, and of course, the popular Fort Lauderdale Beach. Getting to Greater Fort Lauderdale is super quick and easy. Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport is our major and popular low-cost carrier destination. This is the most convenient airport to Fort Lauderdale while offering nonstop flights to over 100 US and international cities.
Greater Fort Lauderdale has a welcoming hotel for every variety of traveler, and our team is in place to assist. Whether you're in town for a small meeting or a large convention, we have the perfect hotel for your special event, from all of our major hotel brands to boutique properties. Fort Lauderdale is known for 3,000 hours of sunshine. We have subtropical rainforest climate, which means daytime temperatures are usually in the high 80s or low 90s, nights around 77 degrees. The warm tropical climate of Fort Lauderdale gives the city a 12-month beach season. Now is the perfect time of year to be in Fort Lauderdale.
Greater Fort Lauderdale is known for our water culture, and boy, is it easy to spend a day at the beach. With its soft sands, beachfront promenades, as well as beachfront shopping and dining. With our 23-mile span of blue wave beaches and comfortable year-round temperatures, Whatever your attendees choose to do, whether paddleboarding, snorkeling, or fishing, I promise you that they will love our beaches. And while Greater Fort Lauderdale is known for its stunning beaches, I think it's our intracoastal waterway that really sets us apart and why we are known as the Venice of America. One of the best ways to explore our city is from the water. Our water taxis are equipped with larger double-decker boats that provide private charters for your groups, both big and small, that may be looking to get out and enjoy the South Florida waterways. With 21 stops, it's definitely a fun option to consider for your future group programs.
Las Olas Boulevard is one of our many unique neighborhoods and is the heart of our art and entertainment district. It offers a variety of things to do, such as concerts, unique galleries, boutique shopping, and lots of outdoor dining. And when you're in the mood for Rodizio, stop in and check out Chima Steakhouse. This Fort Lauderdale location provides a chic dining experience from the minute you step foot to the captivating courtyard. The outside barred courtyard provide an escape from the traditional happy hour scene with their exceptional drink specials. Las Olas Boulevard is the place to visit when you're in town and the perfect spot for group dine-arounds. But before you take off, grab an AC signature gin and tonic at the new AC Marriott Fort Lauderdale Beach Hotel.
When we talk about things to do in Greater Fort Lauderdale, we have to talk about the Everglades, where you can climb aboard a state-of-the-art vessel for an unforgettable airboat ride, then experience a live alligator presentation in the world-famous Gator Pit. With miles of wetlands before you and your group, you'll journey deep into the Everglades, where you can lock eyes with an American alligator and snap amazing pictures of some of the Everglades' most unusual and exciting animals for an unforgettable wildlife experience. The highly anticipated $1 billion convention center expansion project is currently underway, and we're so excited about it. The new convention center will be bigger and better after expanding to 1.2 million square feet of space. We remain on target to debut the newly expanded 350,000 square feet of continuous exhibit space just in time for the 62nd annual Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show in November of this year. The addition of the new 65,000 square foot waterfront ballroom, original dining concepts, open air waterfront plaza with multiple group event spaces, plus an upscale 800 room headquarter hotel are on target to debut in 2024. There are so many unique venues, exciting experiences, and new things happening in Fort Lauderdale. So let the CVB be your guide and destination expert. Please copy the CVB while sourcing so that we can partner with you to help you exceed your goals and create an extraordinary event. Our team is in place to connect you with the right hotels and venues, as well as to assist you in discovering all that the destination has to offer. We are giving away $10 million in meeting space for events booked during eligible dates, so please reach out to your CVB when sourcing.
And now I'd like to present the AC Marriott Fort Lauderdale Beach, located minutes from the Las Olas Boulevard on A1A, steps from the Atlantic Ocean. The AC Hotel is a lifestyle brand that celebrates a new way to hotel. Complemented by European soul and Spanish roots, the property's modern design for modern business includes AC lounges with signature handcrafted cocktails and tapas, high design guest rooms and public spaces with sleek furnishings and intuitive technology, features such as the media salons and AC libraries inspire and connect. This AC Fort Lauderdale Hotel is a brand new build from the ground up. It is still in its construction phase. However, it is on target to open this summer. The team at AC Fort Lauderdale Beach wanted to share with you this morning renderings of the property and provide insightful updates about its opening. And now allow me to introduce to you Candace Cancino, General Manager, and Javier Marquis, Director of Sales at the AC Marriott Fort Lauderdale Beach. Good morning, Javier.
Good morning. Thank you so much. We are so thrilled to be here today to talk about our fantastic property that is currently in the pre-opening stage with a target date of, as you said earlier, in the summer, but in particularly June the 8th. So again, Agnes, Heather, thank you so much. Thank you to the Fort Lauderdale Convention and Visitors Bureau. We're thrilled to be here. We're so excited to be introducing the AC brand into the Fort Lauderdale Beach area. I first wanted to start and just introduce our fantastic general manager once again, Candace Cancino. She's going to join us today on this presentation. And then also I wanted to showcase here on the screen some of our social media handles. Feel free to, and we're going to send this presentation out, but feel free to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and then also if you subscribe to our link, we have lots of property updates as well to talk about. So just a little bit about today. We're going to talk to you about our awesome hotel, which is looking better and better every day, every moment. And then what we're going to do is we want everyone to make sure that you take some notes, because we have some really great prizes at the end of this presentation for you to experience our hotel, to experience what Fort Lauderdale Beach really is. So keep that in mind. We're going to ask some fun questions at the end here of the presentation. Moving on, I want to start by showing a quick little video. This video is going to kind of give you an idea of how we started, where we are now, and just give you like an idea of what the property is going to look at in its pre-opening stage. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and play this for everybody. Very nice. And I have one more video that I want to show you. And then after this video, we're going to talk about the hotel and some of the really great features that we have. This video has no sound, but it has all the view that you need. This is from one of our rooms on the 10th floor, actually, which is overlooking the beautiful ocean. Look at that view. You know what? We have to play that one more time, I think. You know, I want to be there right now. Here we go. Wow. So what I want to do now that we've showed you a little bit of the glitz and the glam and the sun and the fun, we're going to talk a little bit about the brand. I want to introduce what AC stands for and really what the property is all about. AC Marriott Fort Lauderdale Beach. So who is the AC hotel guest? We actually call our guests essentialists. So when you stay with us, you will be an essentialist. Basically, the essentialists come from blended lifestyles, very highly connected. We have a lot of folks who are a career profile of marketing, banking, PR, stockbrokers. But really, at its core, it's basically anyone who enjoys great service and enjoys stylistic decor, as well as sounds of the ocean. If you like those three things in particular, you're going to love the AC Marriott Fort Lauderdale Beach. So we're going to talk a little bit now about our guest rooms. So in our hotel, we have 171 guest rooms. We have 97 rooms that are king, and we have 74 rooms that are double. But I want to bring up, and I'm going to I think I'm going to cheat a little bit. We have prizes at the end, which I have mentioned. So I'm going to put a little emphasis on some of the questions that you might want to write down. But one of the things to know is that every single room in our hotel has a water view. So either ocean or intracoastal, you have access, view rather, of the water right from your rooms. Another thing about our rooms is that we have some of the largest balconies. Our rooms have tremendous balconies. And to be sitting out there and enjoy either the sounds of the ocean or the view of, you know, the intracoastal is really amazing. And one fun fact, you know, a lot of people say intracoastal. It's actually intracoastal. It took me some time to get that. I want to talk about the experience when you arrive to the hotel. So when you arrive to the hotel, we have a porte-cochere. We have our fantastic staff who will greet you with a smile. When you arrive to the front desk here, we are obviously in a different world now, so we're making sure as much as possible that there is a little bit of contact for you when you arrive and when you go to your guest room. But obviously we will have a tremendous team on staff, as I mentioned earlier, led by our general manager, Candace Cancino. So when you arrive, you're gonna have the scent, which is called Between Woods. And it's really, really a beautiful scent. It's a natural, a little bit of a citrus scent. It just feels fresh. And then to complement that, when you walk into the hotel, ceiling to floor windows. So you're gonna have the beautiful natural light coming in with that smell. It's already an experience. So we're really, really looking forward to that. But then when you get towards your elevators, you are met with one of the most beautiful food and beverage experiences that we have. And I'm gonna pass this on now to Candace, our GM. She's gonna go into detail and tell you all about how great our food and beverage is gonna be.
Excellent. Thank you, Javier. So as he mentioned, when you arrive at the AC Hotel, you're going to get this beautiful smell of Between the Woods, and it has a hint of the citrus, some hints of fig. And then that gives you a little bit of, I kind of feel like I'm a little bit hungry. So you can continue your walk through, and here you are at our AC kitchen. We like to say our POV, our point of view, when we talk about service, is about simplicity, thoughtfulness, and as well as a shared atmosphere. Antonio Catalan was the founder of AC Hotel, and he looked at the AC kitchen as mimicking his childhood. He wanted to have a family-inspired environment, hence why you have carefully selected prosciutto, ham from Spain that's actually imported from Spain. We have a European-inspired breakfast selection. With that includes the egg tarts. If anybody's ever traveled to Spain, those were my favorite whenever I would go to Barcelona or Madrid, the egg tarts. And for the breakfast, it has the cereal bowls, it has the mango puree, the mueslis, and is a very European style. And with that, we have our equipment that complements the services that we're providing to you, which you see the beautiful red machine, which is our hand-turned slicer. Again, that is imported from Europe. And we also have state-of-the-art turbo chefs, behind the bar that you see there, as well as high-end refrigerating systems.
So one of the unique and fun features about our property too is our flexible meeting space. So we have 945 square feet of space, which divides into two sections. But the thing that I love most about the meeting space is the natural light that we have. And additionally, the access just steps away to the pool deck. And what's great about that is, you know, if you come from another state that's cold, or you're, you know, just a local here in the area, you really want to be able to see the ocean. You want to be able to smell the ocean. You really want to be able to experience that. So one of the great things is the natural light that you get in the meeting space, plus access, as I mentioned, down the hall, steps away to the pool area with those great views is just amazing. But let's talk a little bit about logistics in this room. So our bread and butter is about 40 people in a classroom style. So we're looking for groups of that size. And, obviously with everything going on in the world now, we kind of feel like we've really hit a good niche in terms of the group space for that. So we're looking at that number as a bread and butter from a classroom perspective. And in addition to that, though, if you're looking to do a banquet or you're looking to do a reception, we can get up towards 60 to 70 people in this room alone. But, you know, it's worth noting, since we're talking about the meeting space right now, we do have a lot of flexible space in the hotel. I started by telling you about the pool deck as well. That is an option for a reception or some sort of coffee break, or just to be outside in that area. But in addition to that, we can also utilize, there's a part in front of our hotel that's very large as well. And it talks about our fantastic curb appeal, which I'm not going to steal Candace's thunder because she's going to talk about that in a minute too. But we do have really great spaces that are outside in front of the hotel, as well as in our lobby. So for the right program, we're very open and flexible to doing what we need to do to bring your business to our hotel. Candace and I will never say no. We'll always find a solution for you. And we're really excited to be sharing that.
Let me just add, when Javier just said we'll never say no, as long as it's legal, ethical, and moral. my disclaimer right there.
Candace is studying law. Okay, and then so we do have these fact sheets available, and we're going to be sending this presentation out. But obviously we have these available too, so you can get more information on our property, on our meeting space, if you'd like. So again, just to recap, 945 square feet of meeting space. Our bread and butter is really going to be around 40 people classroom. Some great features is a natural light, flexible meeting space, and it divides into 2 sections, which is nice as well. And also easy access to our pool deck. So I'm going to pass it on to Candace now, because she loves the gym and yoga, and maybe she'll teach a yoga class at our hotel.
Well, excellent. Well, welcome to our wellness center. And I have to say, it's really that big. We have a wonderful size wellness center, fitness center that will be featuring state-of-the-art equipment from Matrix. We would also have a beautiful outdoor balcony, which Javier alluded to. We will be having yoga in our balcony, which has wonderful views of the ocean as well as the intracoastal. I will not be leading the yoga classes, but I will be certainly participating in them. So if you're staying with us, if you're local, you want to join us for a yoga class, you might see me doing the downward dog. Excellent.
Okay. Thanks, Candace. Candace, you want to talk about our view from the pool as well?
Absolutely. So as you can see, we have the great views of the oceans just right behind us. We have a great plunge pool deck with lots of space to do some small cocktail receptions, as well as some coffee breaks. If you're getting a little too stuffy in your meeting, you're certainly welcome to come right around the corner. I kid you not, is really next door, which is our pool bar. Come enjoy, and have a handcrafted cocktail or a local beer and enjoy those views from the pool deck.
Excellent. So we've been talking about our food and beverage, how it's European inspired. We've been talking about the Spanish flair that is, introduced as well in our food and beverage. But one thing that's really, really important about our property is our AC signature gin tonic presentation, or gin tonic rather. Candace and I together, we tried to be bartenders, and we thought we would be like really good at doing it, and it's a little bit more tricky than we thought. And you know what? It's good that it is, because this drink, the gin tonic, the AC signature gin tonic, is so good. And I know it's really early and we're talking about alcohol already, but I want to just let you know, like, typically I'm not a gin guy, but when I tried this, I'm hooked now. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing, but now I'm hooked on the gins.
Well, it's funny, Javier, because I was already getting excited to show this video, this presentation, because I thought we're going to go on to it the next after the AC kitchen. So you can see I'm excited about the gin tonic presentation. So I couldn't wait to talk about it.
Well, great. So I'm going to show the presentation, and then I'm going to let Candace, because Candace is a beverage and food connoisseur. So I'm going to play a video. And then Candace, after, feel free to add anything you'd like. And here we go.
Excellent.
Good afternoon. Javier Marquis here once again, Director of Sales and Marketing for the brand new AC Marriott Fort Lauderdale Beach. And today we're joined also by our fantastic GM, Candace Cancino. And we're going to teach you today how to make our very own signature AC Gin Tonic.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Javier. Well, it first starts with our gin tonic glasses that were specifically designed for the AC hotels. It was a great collaboration between Nigel Barker as well as Bacardi. And so these are the ingredients that it consists of. We have the Bombay Sapphire East gin, and then we have a specifically made AC tonic syrup, and then, of course, a splash of the Q Spectacular Club soda. So we've already started and poured the AC tonic syrup in here. Now we're going to start with our gin. Get that going. So we got that going for us. And then, if I may ask you to stir that for me.
Absolutely. My favorite part of the job. Stirred, not shaken.
Excellent. Stir this one as well. Sure. And then if you can pour that ice for me.
Absolutely. Now, if I'm not mistaken, these lines here actually represent something on the glass, right? These are specific glasses.
Specific to the ingredients of the AC Gin Tonic. And the curvature, as you can see with the curve of the glass, it actually helps keep the bubbles inside the glass. Now we're going to top it off with our Q Club soda. Full disclosure, Javier and I are not bartenders. So if anyone here is a bartender,
don't judge us.
Don't judge us. All right. And now we are going to add our
delicious
garnish here as well. And then we're going to just do a sliver of the orange slice.
Nice. Fresh orange.
Excellent. Give it a little bit of a twist.
All right. Looks refreshing.
Cheers, Javier.
Salud.
Salud.
Wow, that was great. So we're not bartenders. We'll edit out the ice cubes that I dropped, but that was fun. And we definitely want you to come try it from our mixologist that we're going to have. I'll pass it on to Candace to take it away.
So AC lounge. So, you're having a hard day at work. You need a little bit of a cocktail. You want to relax a bit. Well, the AC lounge is the place to be. As Javier and I mentioned, we have our AC signature gin tonic, as well as our signature tapas that you can enjoy, whether inside our AC lounge. We'll be adhering to COVID policies. We're nice and socially distanced from each other. So our lounge is a very open space. It's modern, it's comfortable. We'll be serving our signature cocktails there, as well as the outdoor patio dining space, which we'll be having in front of our hotel. And we look forward to welcoming you as well. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the presentation.
Awesome. We want to give you, because we're so passionate about this AC signature gin tonic, we have the recipe up here for you. And again, we're going to share this presentation later, but we want you to, to be able to try it, see if you love it, and then come by and experience it. As we mentioned earlier, we have Nigel Barker created the AC signature glass. So he's our brand ambassador for, in particular for the gin and tonic. So the way that the glass is, it has lines on the glass, and it's specific to how much ice versus how much Bombay and versus how much tonic you have to put in there. It's like scientifically created almost, and it's just so refreshing. So Try it on your own, then come back to the AC kitchen and come back to our lounge, and we'll make sure to prepare that for you as well. Okay, so what's the opening date for the AC Marriott Fort Lauderdale Beach? What is the opening date of our hotel?
Congratulations, Kim.
The grand prize here at the property is a 2-night stay, inclusive of breakfast for 2. So we're really, really excited to have you stay with us. And we want to say thank you very much again for taking your time to hear our presentation on our property. Again, we're so excited for the opening date, June 8th, 2021. And I'm going to go ahead now and pass it on to Agnes.
A special thank you to Candace Cancino, General Manager, and Javier Marquis, Director of Sales, for this insightful site tour of the AC Marriott Fort Lauderdale Beach. And to Heather Miller for being my co-host today. And to all the participants on this call, thank you for taking the time to learn more about our destination. I invite all of you to join us again on Wednesday, February 24th at 11 a.m. as we discover the brand new Hotel Marriott in Fort Lauderdale. As we say it in Polish, do widzenia. Until next time, stay safe and be well. This concludes our live presentation today. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.